Hi everybody, it's Christy here. And guess what? Do I hear Mommy making coffee? It sounds like it. Oh my gosh, I think she is. So guess what? You know what that means, right? It's time for Scarlett's Coffee Lounge, where she will make a cup of coffee and chat with you. And maybe, just maybe, I'll show up to banter back and forth with her. So, I hope you guys will come join us right now on the far out world of coffee creations for my mommy Scarlett's Coffee Lounge. Christy, what are you doing? Oh, hi, Mommy. I'm just eavesdropping on you making a cup of coffee and introing your coffee lounge. Christy, you kook. Yep. Hey, Mommy, where's those biscuits? Oh, stop it. Travis, quit corrupting the kid. Anyway, so stay tuned because you never know what she has in store on Scarlett's Coffee Lounge.
Yeah, Scarlett wakes up thinking about coffee. Frappuccino, cappuccino, not a coffee clone. Freshly brewed, just for you, fresh in every cup. Kick back and relax, enjoy every sip as she talks and laughs. There's some banter with Baby Shark. She might have Maxwell House, 8 o'clock, or some kind of cake pot. You just never know what Scarlett's gonna do. It could be a frappuccino, cappuccino, such an aroma. Not a coffee clone or something fancy. And different flavors, you never know what Scarlett's gonna do when she makes coffee for you. Make sure you like, subscribe, and enjoy the show. Yum, yum, yum. Good cup of coffee, fresh with every sip. Thank you for watching. Y'all come back now, you hear? Smell that coffee brewing. Yum, yum, yum. Wait a minute now. Don't forget the biscuits. Yum!
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the far out world of coffee creation. Scarlett here. The day before my birthday stuff is supposed to happen. I might have an allergy flare-up. No, I don't know if it was when Samantha poured the litter in the litter box and dust cloud flew up and got me, or if maybe she did something in her house the other day and made dust fly up. I don't know what happened, but I'm thinking that might be what it is because my cough medicine. I've been taking cough syrup. Well, not syrup, but medicine. And I started with the runny eyes, the watery eyes. Now, they're not itchy, they're just dripping, like I'm crying. Anyway, that's why I'm thinking it's an allergy bug. So it's not like my voice ain't complete shit. That's why I'm able to record, but I'm gonna show you guys my allergy flare-up, / throat remedy that helps. Which you guys already know what I'm going to be getting. I would get something and try it today, but that would be a birthday flavor and I can't. So it's in the birthday flavors box. But yeah, so we're going to get a peppermint stick out. Because this shit, I'm telling you, is so good on a sore throat. Or like a scratchy, not really sore, it's not sore. Otherwise I'd be having a hell of a time trying to talk to y'all. But it's kind of like agitated. So, it's agitated. Agitated? Agitated. I don't know. So, I don't know what set it off. I'm waiting to find out if Mitch or Tallulah had it. With them. I don't think Tallulah did, for the simple fact she's crying most of the time because she was sick and she didn't feel good, which I don't blame her. So I don't think, if she had watery eyes, it's from tears. Because she was upset being sick. So my main thing would be Mitch. Did he have it? Because if he didn't, that's what I've got. That's all it is. And I can still do things. Otherwise, I'm gonna be like, I don't want to have to cancel anything. So Which, I mean, mine's, like I said, I can still talk. I don't sound like hell like I did when I was down in August of 2024. So it's not like I'm down. I've had 4 doses of cough medicine in me. And I can still smell. I can smell that peppermint. So I think mine's just a little bit of a flare-up. And usually that only lasts maybe a day, day and a half. So if I keep taking that cough syrup, or I keep wanting to say cough syrup, there's probably cough syrup in that soft gel. But anyway, if I keep taking that cough medicine. Cat! Quit! You guys are freaking on jet fuel, I swear. Now the fun part's gonna be to find the right cream again. But basically, if I can, come on, don't do that. Come on, stop that. Thank you. But if I keep taking that, and if Samantha comes today and I find my Benadryl, that'll be great. Because I do not know where my Benadryl prescription. I didn't think I took all those still. I thought I had more left, but maybe the last time I had a flare-up, I had to take a bunch of Benadryl. I don't know. Because see, sometimes they just happen out of nowhere, and it's like, hello, allergies. How you doing? And it could even have been something blew in from outside. Some dust blew up somewhere. Because we did pass a construction site, I think, the other day, too. So that could have set me off. Because I'm allergic to dust. So, and I'll tell her, it could have been something in your house. It could have been when we passed that one construction site with the windows down. That could have set me off. I mean, anything could have set me off in the past couple of days. It could have been, there might have been dust in her house somewhere that kicked up when somebody walked past. It could have been dust when we poured the litter from the litter box. And it could have been, because I'm like, I'm not good. I am actually now, I'm going to try to prevent the litter from doing it by, I'm not going to clean the boxes until I get a full-blown face mask that covers not only my nose and mouth, but my eyes. That way it don't go in my eyes. Like, if I kick up litter. If I kick up kitty litter, I'm going to make sure that the... Okay, that's vanilla. Where's my chocolate? Where is my chocolate? That's my chocolate. That's me chocolate. I found me chocolate. I'm not going to use much. I just need enough. There. Enough to smell it. But it could have been anything that frickin' set me over the edge with the allergies. She'll be like, well, what could have flared you? It could have been us pouring the litter, because even if I'm not close, just a cloud of it going over could have set me off. Anything could have set off an allergy attack. Dust outside can even set me off. Like if like construction sites or I'm trying to think, like cars kicking up dust and the windows down, you know, anything could have, you know, I don't know what set me over the edge with an allergy attack, but something's gonna, because it's not something contagious. Nobody's gonna catch it, because I've never had anybody been around me when I've had one and said, you know, you got me sick. Which she's sick anyway, so she wouldn't even know. Because she's got a cold. But me, I'm dealing, I think, with allergies because my eyes water. My right eye especially is like a mess. My right eye is a hot mess. My right eye is a hot mess. Oops. My right eye is just, and it's always the right one. That's why I'm making the assumption that's what it is, because it's always my right side. I don't know why. The one with the cone in it, the real bad keratoconus. My right eye is always the freaking worst culprit when I have an allergy attack. All right, let me grab one of these packet papers. And I do apologize if I sniffle a little bit, but that's all part of it. I'm trying not to, y'all, but if I do, I apologize. I do apologize if I sniffle a little bit. I'm going to try not to, but I mean, I'm not really running noses as much. It was running earlier, but I took one of them throat lozenges that I had. And I'm about to drink some hot peppermint coffee. And hopefully that helps. And that'll probably be what I drink if I do have another cup of coffee tomorrow. That'll probably be what I drink again if I'm still dealing with this. I'm hoping I'm not. I'm hoping I can get rid of it by the end of the day. But I did ask Samantha to see if they had it, because if they did not, that's what I'm dealing with. It's allergies. That's what I'm trying to find out, because I don't think Mitch did, because I don't remember him mentioning he had anything wrong with his eyes. I mean,
100% charged. 8 o'clock. Flashlight. Camera. Clock. 8:07. Thursday, February 26th.
nope. Oops.
8:07 a.m. Speech off.
Nope. Hold on a second, guys. Oh. Sorry about that. Bless you. Thank you. Yikes. Whew. Yikes. Like I said, I didn't want to grab that mug and walk in here and sneeze and spill it. That would not be fun. Ugh, shoot. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, ugh. Come on.
Speech on. Time recorded. Pause. Button. Speech off.
Okay, because I was like, it wasn't working. I am so sorry, guys. I do apologize for the sniffles. I cannot prevent that. Ugh. Oh, yeah. Peppermint, goodness. I needed it. I do apologize so much, you guys. I keep apologizing, but it's like, I want to let you guys know what's going on, and I kind of... But like I said, I think it's just, like I said, I'm trying to get you guys content, and you're going to probably see me no matter what I'm feeling, so... Because if I'm not feeling like down, really down, and I'm just dealing with a voice issue, I'm going to still try to record content. If my ex can do it, I can do it. You gotta do it. Come on, mommy. If you're gonna act like your ex and record when you're sick, you gotta do it. I came down with some type of T virus. Thank you, Resident Evil. I got the T virus. That's what he does all the time. He's like, I came down with a T virus. Yum. That is so good. And I'm just like sipping on it. I don't know how long I'll be on, but I will be on here for a bit. Just hang out with y'all and talk. But that feels so good on the throat. Like I said, this is why peppermint is one of my staples for coffee, because that way I can still have my coffee in the morning. Because if I don't have coffee, I'm pardon my French. If I don't have my coffee, I'm a bitch, flat out. Samantha flat out said one of her rules is if one of my coffee makers goes down and the other one's still, we have little time, but if both of them are down, we're going to a thrift store and getting me a coffee maker. She's already said it. But, yep. These damn flare-ups, though, I tell you, they come at the wrong time. Which, you know, they're just it's just an inconvenience. It's not anything, like I said, it's not anything contagious. It's just a daggum flare-up has to pop up any second. And like I said, they're not anything that, you know, I can do, you know, not manage. It was just something set it off. And it's either, like I said, it was either when we poured the litter in the litter box. See, that's why I can't change them because of the dust clouds. I can't change them because it'll flare me up. And she didn't change it. She just, you know, poured the dust cloud, the litter into the box. That could have done it. It could have been the construction site when the window was open a little bit. It could have been, you know, just a little cloud flared up at her place. I don't know. Anything could have done it. Damn dust. Used to just be penicillin. Now I'm dealing with dust allergies, which is why I can't vacuum on my own. Which sucks, because that was the one chore that was easy because I could hear it, but and even if you could, let's say you got that mask and you could, Samantha would have to clean up the toys first for you before you did it. Otherwise, you'd hit them by accident. Yeah, and I never know where they put their damn toys half the time. Crazy cats. We'd have to tag team that chore anyway, even if I could. Samantha would have to get all the toys up first before I could do anything, because I really can't, because it would take me 3 hours just to find all their toys on the floor. It's like, no thanks. And see, I can taste and smell everything. So that's why I'm saying it's not an actual cold, because if it was a cold, I wouldn't be able to smell anything or taste it. The cough medicine's bringing it out, showing me it's not an actual cold, I think. But still. And see, now I'm drinking this and I'm not sniffling as much. See what I'm talking about? I mean, I still have a little bit of like, as you can tell, I still got a little bit of sniffles because I was showing you how I can breathe through my nose a little bit, but it's not as bad as it was before I started drinking it. Before I started sipping on peppermint. I don't know what it is with the peppermint coffee, but it does. Works wonders. And if I have to sip on another one tonight, I will. Because I'll wash this mug out real good and I'll put it in the microwave. I don't know. It's just, like I said, it's just a flare up. It's the pain in the butt. But just a pain in the butt flare up. I hate, but just stinking allergies. But, yep. I'm just waiting on a response from her to see if they had any runny eye, watery eyes. Because if they didn't, then that's what I'm dealing with. It's just flare up. But I was able to get a few of these uploaded last night. Yay. I'm going to put this one together, run it, and run a Match Made in Heaven's Valentine's Day show and get that up today. That's my goal if I have the energy. Which I'm going to do because I have to upload. Like I said, I'm not really drained. It's just, ugh. Not really drained much. It's just frustrating because I didn't like this right. I didn't want this right now. Any day but this weekend would have been nice, but you know. Any day but this weekend would have been great, but you know. Peppermint on the throat. Oh. That's another thing I also do, is if you have like peppermint, like Starlight mints, suck on those too. Not if it's a cold, but if it's a cold it would work too. Like you could have those, but you could also use cough drops, but mint, something mint. Like if you do have a cold, get your cough drops, get them in mint. Or like, I do mint, but I also do like honey, the honey and lemon ones, because those do good, because honey is a natural soother. That's the only time I can stand honey, is because the lemon overpowers the honey anyway. I get those, but I also get like mint ones, and I kind of like separate, I swap them so I don't get bored taking cough drops. I switch the flavors around so that so I can get like the soothe of the honey, but also the tingle of the mint. I try to find like a peppermint or something if I can. If not, I get like the like strawberry ones or something, and then of course I have my peppermint coffee in the morning. I gotta have my peppermint. I had more peppermint mocha, that'd be a blessing too, but I don't. But as you can see, it took the sniffles, some of it away, so I'm not doing it nearly as bad, but I will warn you, that's probably how I'll be if I don't have my coffee in the morning. If I come back and I'm still sniffly tomorrow and still fighting it off, that's what you'll probably get. So I'm just fair warning you in advance. I'm hoping this is just a day-to-day thing and I can get rid of it by getting more medicine in my system. Get rid of it. That'd be great. Hopefully Samantha can find my Benadryl when she comes over. I don't know, but I do not know where my Benadryl went. Because I put it in the one thing with the dish pans. Because it was a bigger bottle, it wouldn't fit in my medicine purse. And I don't know where the hell it went. Because I don't even open that cupboard nearly enough, so I don't know where my Benadryl ran off to again. Because I don't think I took all of them already. I don't know. So if I did, I guess I took them all. So I don't have Benadryl to fight it until tomorrow when I get paid. That is good. That peppermint is good. Peppermint good. Peppermint yum. I just love being able to relax even when I'm not feeling the best. To just kick back, kind of chill out. And I just woke up, so it's like, ugh. And like I said, I didn't have Benadryl to help me sleep, so. Now see, I'm only doing that because I'm talking more than I usually do. And that's not even really a real cough, honestly. Thank goodness. But, yeah, like I said, it's not... It's just an agitated cough is what it is. Just agitated. Just agitated. That's why I took a bigger drink for my throat. And like I said, I'll probably try to do something. If not tomorrow, then Saturday, and update you on stuff. So, and it sounds, unfortunately, like Iona is going to come visit. Who's Iona? Another stupid storm? Oh. Yep, I already know the name of the dum-dum. I looked up the names yesterday to see who's next. I love the name Iona, but well, not for a storm. Come on now. Isn't that the name of a Celtic band? Yes. Why do you think I'm mad about that one? Yeah, exactly. Like, come on now. And wasn't that your friend's grandma's name too? Yes. And she did have an attitude if somebody messed with people with disabilities. Ooh, baby. Iona, man. So yeah, that name does fit the attitude situation. Because I know some Ionas. I know one Iona, and she can get mad if you piss her off. Oh, your friend Stephanie's grandma. Yup. Don't mess with Miss Iona. No, don't. Don't make her mad. Don't make her mad. Yeah, do not make Miss Iona mad. You make her mad, you better run. You make her mad, that's your own fault. Oh, that on the throat feels so good. Also, I do have to correct something that I said a couple days ago. It wasn't a baby shower, it was a bridal shower. I don't know why I said baby shower. Oh my God. That was another thing I wanted to correct too while I was thinking about it. I do not know what in the hell made me say baby shower. I'm such an idiot, but you know. It was morning. When I do things in the morning, I say stupid shit sometimes. It's like, whoops. But yeah, it was a bridal shower, not a baby shower. Her baby shower was before she had Tallulah. Oh dear. But yep. But yeah, it's crazy. It's just freaking crazy. But yeah. It's just cray cray, but it works. It's just a cray cray. It's a cray cray day. Anyway. Oh, hiccups. They're like silent hiccups. They're worse when I go. I swear, every time I'm hanging around Samantha, I always get the hiccups. And I joked. I said maybe it's a CCAWL thing because I always get the hiccups. Every time I would go there, I would get the hiccups. And Renee's like, "What the hell are you doing, hiccuping on us again?" I'm like, "I don't know." Maybe that was a sign that Samantha should have paid attention to. Yeah, because I told her about that in the beginning, but I don't think she remembered it. Yep, Aunt Samantha, you gotta start paying attention to signs with Mommy. Yeah, exactly. Like, start paying attention to signs. If I start doing something with you that I did there, look out. That should have been a sign. But, yep. Just chilling out. And like I said, I can taste the peppermint. I can smell it. And if it was a cold, I wouldn't be able to, which would suck. But and like I said, my throat's not really sore. It's just aggravated because it's, allergies. Allergies freaking suck. It used to be just penicillin, but now it's, the past several years, it's been freaking dust. And it's like some people are like, doctors are like, oh, you just gotta do tested. I think people would know also, yeah, it's good to be actual tested, but I think some people would honestly know and not have to waste money on freaking tests. I think some people would know they're allergic, because if you're dealing with itchy, watery eyes, you're dealing with messed up throat, I think people will know if they're allergic to something or not, instead of always getting poked to death by needles. Because some people don't like needles. Because from what I've been told, that's how they test you. They poke you with needles of different things, and then if you get a spot on yourself or something, then I'm like, no thank you. You can keep them needles away from me. I don't need no needles. I don't like needles. I'll admit I'm a wimp. I don't like needles. I hate them. I absolutely despise the needles. I hate them. Tell them what you did to the phlebotomist that one day. Oh, when I got my blood drawn, I had the poor phlebotomist dying of laughter. So basically, that's the person that takes your blood. That's what they call them. Well, basically she had found the vein, got the needle in, and I looked away. I'm like, I'm not looking at you. I don't want to see blood. Now, mind you, I can't see blood. I was being a smart ass. And she just laughed out loud. She was like, looked at my friend. She was like, I love her sense of humor. That was funny. And there was somebody nearby that was anxious about getting their blood drawn. And I had them laughing, and they didn't even feel the needle poke them. And that was a total accident. I didn't even realize that I helped that other person. And the person looked over, thank you. I'm like, huh? That was an accident. I didn't even realize I did it. Yep. I didn't even realize I did it. I'm like, oh, okay. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Like I said, it's a little bit shorter one today because I was kind of drinking it faster and trying to fight off some allergies, but I want to try to save my voice a little bit. But I did want to give you some content and show you this is what I do when I'm dealing with an allergy attack, because having allergies really freaking sucks. So anyway, guys, I will love you and leave you till next time. Take care of yourselves. Keep an eye on yourself. You know, pay attention to bodily signs, because you never know when you might get an allergy flare up or something. So anyway, guys, remember, enjoy yourself a great cup of coffee, whatever flavor you like, whatever flavor creamer you like, whether you like it hot or cold. And I'll see you back here soon on the Far Out World of Coffee Creations. Have a great day, everyone. Goodbye and God bless.
We hope you've had a great time here with us in the far out world of coffee creations, where Scarlett, your barista, has tested coffee of different varieties. It could be a coffee that has never been tasted before. It could be a coffee that she just loves, like 8 o'clock coffee. Yum, yum, yum. And of course, smell those biscuits cooking. Yum, yum, yum. So good. If you come back again, you'll get to hear some more fun with Scarlett, your barista, and Christy, your bantering Sharky. Yeehaw! So come on in next time and set a spell with Scarlett. She'll brew some good coffee for you. In the Crying Keurig, I think you'll just love that coffee. Yum, yum, yum. Smell that coffee. And every time it'll be a different thing. And sometimes it might just be some 8 o'clock coffee. You just never know what Scarlett is gonna do when she has coffee with you next time. Yeehaw! Hope you had a great time today. We sure did. Yeehaw! Woo-hoo!
Hi everybody, it's Baby Sharky, aka Christy, and I would just like to thank you for watching the Far Out World of Coffee Creations. Mommy will be back, and I might just pop in for a quick visit. So stay tuned, because the barista, my mommy Scarlett, has a lot more where that came from. Hey Mommy! Yes dear, where's the biscuits? Oh good lord, you're gonna act like Travis? Yep.